jsem úplně v klidu, mě to vůbec netýká, ale já jim to budu říkat. Třeba tady malému Bačisovi. Místo úplně nestrávit.
Třeba 15 chudinka pro nás nedošařitelná, ty vole.
Já jsem hrál driver 7 kov a driver 8 kov, vole. A dvakrát teda 4, no. Tak jo, tak zatím. Ahoj. Vidíme se.
Bacha, standa, už to bylo. Ty jsi udělal tu nejlepší kombinaci, ty jsi blbě zamířil a blbě to zahrál.
Ne, spadnul.
Ale spadnul.
A úplně jednoduše.
Dobře, tak to mi úplně nevyšlo, ještě se mi povedlo to ukázat, tohle.
A je důležité vidět, jak to hraje.
This is one of the ones in the calendar that you really must look forward to. How are you feeling about the week ahead of you?
No, I'm really excited to go to play, you know, on the golf course, which I know, on the golf course where I played a couple of main events before, and it's just like, I said it before, but I mean, we should be all really thankful to the promoters of these tournaments that we have these tournaments in Czech, you know, especially the European Tour, but we have Challenge Tour events as well. I was competing on them without the category on the invites, so and it helped me grow as a golfer and as a player. So I'm really thankful to the promoters of this tournament, and they are doing this awesome job and bringing this, especially for this tournament, bringing the best players in the world to compete.
It was very sad that we weren't able to have this competition here last year, obviously, because of COVID. Can you reintroduce us about the golf course, the Albatross Golf Resort, and maybe tell us about some of these subtle little changes that we can expect this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think the general manager Stan Listner already said some things, but when they opened the golf course 2010, there was so many changes since that. There were actually a lot of water hazards built on the par 5s, like first, 12th, and now I think during this last winter they actually reshaped and change all of the bunkers on the golf course. So some of the bunkers which were long but not that deep are now smaller and deeper. So some of the bunkers they just rid of them, so there are no bunkers anymore. So it kind of changed the tactique, the course management, because you have now a little bit more options what to use from the tee as well on a couple of holes. But I mean, every change is what they make since 2010 were just really good made. So I think the players gonna love it.
We were just talking to Rory Sabatini, who was obviously telling about his experience in Tokyo, winning the silver medal. Justin Rose in 2016 told us many stories about him, looking to advice maybe from some other athletes in Team GB. I know Justin Thomas was doing it this year with Team USA. What was it like, the camaraderie, being with other Czech athletes and being in the Olympic Village there?
Yeah, that was my first thing when they asked me where I want to stay, if I want to stay in the Olympic Village or somewhere closer to the golf course. I said I'm definitely want to stay in the Olympic Village, because I think as every athlete in the world, you want to meet the other athletes from the other sport. You know, you want to be able to have a chat with them, what they are doing in the sport, what they are best in. So for me, it was just so special. And when Lukáš Krpálek just went back with a gold medal again, because he had won in Rio as well, we were just all the Czech team members, we were just screaming and jumping in the Olympic Village. There was a little mistake from myself, because when we were jumping, I was just right between the basketball Olympic team, and I'm not a good jumper, but when you are between Olympic basketball team, that wasn't really smart move.
Did you ask any of the athletes about advice? I know Justin Thomas was there going to the gym and nobody was fighting him for the dumbbells he was using.
It was just that was kind of tough for me to do it, because we were still need to go 1.5 hours every single day to the golf course. So I spent 3 hours a day just driving there and there. So yeah, I have a couple of chats with one of the best athletes from the Czech in their sports. I think we had Olympic 11 medals this year, which is for our small country, it's really awesome job, and I just want to congratulate them all. So
best of luck this week.
Thank you so much.
Well, Ondrej, obviously this is a massive week in your calendar. Tell us how much you're looking forward to what's ahead of you.
Já jsem strašně rád, že můžu hrát doma tady v Čechách na Albatrosu. Je to prostě turnaj, který už tady je teďka, podle mě je to 7. ročník, a já si myslím, že všichni hráči, co můžeme tady Češi hrát, tak by měli být strašně vděční i promotérům toho turnaje, že tady ty turnaje dělají. Není to jenom turnaj European Tour, jsou tady turnaje Challenge Tour, takže za mě, a jsem si jistý, že za ostatní český hráče, velké díky promotérům a všem, co se podílí na tady těch turnajích.
Albatross Golf Resort obviously is loved by a lot of players. Some changes have been made. Can you tell us what they are?
Tam vlastně Albatros se otevřel v roce 2010, takže tam samozřejmě už byly nějaké velké změny, jako třeba vodní překážky, ale letošní rok vlastně předizajnovali snad veškeré bunkry na hřišti. Některých bunkrů se i zbavili a dává to trošku jiné možnosti, jak hrát některé jamky z odpaliště a dává vám to prostě víc možností, jak tu jamku zahrát. Takže já si myslím, že ty změny hráči je budou zbožňovat a jsem přesvědčený o tom, že se budou líbit.